New challenge for the American Idol contestants. Coming up, we'll reveal how the competition is about to change. Simple question, who's your favorite?
Getting voted off wasn't the only dramatic moment I saw last night. Backstage, the tension was at an all-time high as the two finalists got ready for their final showdown over that $2 million recording contract.
Simple question, who's your favorite?
This is the simple answer. I love both of them equally for different reasons. And that's why I think it's a crapshoot.
As for Nikki's pick,
I'd lean towards Kelly because she's Texas. We live right up the street from each other.
it's clear that both finalists have struck the right chord with the public.
I'd like to say she's adorkable because she's a little dorky and she celebrates her dorkiness. She's just real. And you know what? Justin's real too.
As American Idol mania reaches a fever pitch, Paula gave me the scoop on next week's final competition, featuring a new twist and challenge.
They're going to be singing an original song next week that's been written as the first single for the winner, the American Idol.
Each of them will sing the same song?
Each of them will be singing the same song. Each of them will be singing another considered A-side that Simon Fuller, the creator of the show, has selected. And then they get to pick a song that they want to sing. And tonight I'll be in New York for the MTV Video Music Awards. I'll be reporting.
I don't know.
Will there be a Justin versus Kelly American Idol rivalry? Well, with a $2 million recording contract on the line, we'll find out if the pressure of one last contest has driven a wedge between TV's hottest young stars.
Is there any tension between the two of you?
You know what? It's funny. People just refuse to believe that we are friends.
We're supportive of each other. We're kind of like brother and sister. I mean, because it's funny, we've actually been friends since Pasadena auditions, which is way back.
We both want to win, but we're both competing against ourselves, I think. And I don't think people understand that. Like, I'm going out there not to be better than Kelly Clarkson. I'm going out to be the best that I can be. I'm so in love with you.
Do you guys, like, help each other out?
We go shopping together. It's one of those things where, you know, I'm like, you know, that doesn't do it for me. Or, yes, you look great in that. Like, oh, my God. Like, you know, and she does the same for me.
Kelly's biggest concern so far wasn't wardrobe. It was nearly losing her voice before one performance. The 20-year-old wasn't resting her golden pipes, despite the best efforts of American Idol vocal coach Deborah Bird.
For me to get Kelly to stop yelling is major. It's like, Kelly, why are you yelling?
I'm probably the most talkative person in the whole world. I really just don't shut up. I could go on and on about anything.
Top 10 finalist Jim Veraros even tried taping Kelly's mouth shut.
That was so funny. I don't think we got any of that on film, but yeah, we taped her mouth shut, and that was hilarious because we would, you know, say funny things to her, and she couldn't respond back.
Unlike Kelly, who has never been in the bottom three, Justin has battled back after a close call when he was nearly eliminated.
Do you think you deserve to be here, Justin?
You know what? I've worked for it, and I've spent 23 years of my life preparing for this, and I love it. I love every minute of it. And you know what? If my career ended once, you know, the show went off, you know, it'd be okay, because I've lived my dream. I've lived a dream.
Coming up later on ET, American Idol's Nikki talks about working as a stripper.
I did what I had to do.
There were articles that said you were homeless at one point. Is that true?
But all eyes on the red carpet were on the finalists from American Idol.
When we drove up, I started screaming, "That's Justin!"
Screaming. Yeah.
What a thrill it was for me to see Kelly and Justin take the stage for the first time at the Video Music Awards. I felt really proud, and they told me afterwards, this is a dream come true.
We got to see so many of our stars that we want to see.
I was standing next to Usher, and I was giving an interview, and I was like, and this is Usher. I was like, right next to me. Hi.
That's so Kelly. Backstage footage from the final American Idol face-off as Kelly explains what happened when her apartment burned down.
Kelly is talking about her money troubles. Next on ET, we have the lows and highs of the two finalists' private lives.
Kelly footage of the pair getting ready for their big TV face-off.
For them was anything but glamorous. What were you doing 6 months ago?
Actually, I was living out here, and my apartment burned down, my car got towed twice. I was kind of financially just in a big slump.
Meanwhile, Justin was toiling away in his hometown of Doylestown, Pennsylvania.
I worked with kids, you know, we did a lot of bat mitzvahs, parties, weddings, stuff like that. I would dance, sing, and, you know, entertain kids and adults, and, you know, what I'm doing now on a much smaller scale.
And Paula, that scale is about to get a whole lot bigger for tonight's winner, right?
You better believe it, but you'd hardly know there was a lot riding on these performances if you were backstage last night.
We have 20 minutes till show, everybody.
In the hair and makeup room, local LA cyber guy Kurt Knudsen found Kelly calmly getting the finishing touches on her newly streaked blonde tresses. And Justin had a little work done on his signature hairstyle.
You cut my hair, gave me a trim.
But Simon couldn't resist sniping.
He spends 2 seconds doing that and he gets paid a fortune for it. It's pathetic.
Right after the show, Kelly joined Desmond Child in the studio to finish recording a CD that will be sent to radio stations immediately following tonight's Fox broadcast. Desmond co-wrote and co-produced one of the original songs featured last night.
They have a Justin pile and they have a Kelly pile. So whoever wins, that's the pile that gets sent out.
Justin and Kelly are both big winners, and if one of them someday gets a star on the Walk of Fame, let me tell you, it's truly an amazing thrill. I am so excited about tonight.
I bet you are, and you're going over there right now.
I know, I gotta get on my way.
Yeah.
Bob, I'll see you there.
Yeah, I'm going to be going to the red carpet in the limo with Kelly, and our Jan Carl is going to be Justin's date tonight.
Okay.
And we are going to be with the winner all day tomorrow. I got to play, everybody. I'm Bob Goen.
And I'm Mary Hart. She is the first American Idol, and she is right here on our set after an emotion-filled night. Kelly, you have been going non-stop since the announcement last night. No sleep even.
No, not that much, but I had a blast. I had a great experience. But I have to say the fun started in the limo with Bob.
I can't believe it's happening to me. Woo! Like this. Sorry.
Kelly's magnificent voice couldn't help but crack with emotion after learning she was the champion.
The winner of American Idol 2002 is...
Me and Justin were both like, just say the name, say the name, say the name. We were like, come on.
Kelly Clarkson.
Man, last night was like one big blur up on stage. I could hardly contain myself, especially when I looked down and saw my family. I didn't even see my mom the whole show. I had no idea where she was sitting. And of course, I see her right there at the end while I'm singing that song, and she's bawling. Thanks, Mom. So I was just like, oh gosh. I was like, here it comes.
Well, what does it mean to you?
It's just so amazing. So many people are talented. Hello. There's so many talented people out there, and for me to be chosen, you know, from God to be one that's, you know, out in the public making CDs, having fans, that's amazing.
It is 5 o'clock in the morning and the American Idol's day has already started.
Bob,
Kelly,
how are you doing?
I'm doing okay. Did you get any sleep at all?
I got about 45 minutes.
Is that right? Well, you got a full day ahead of you.
Yes, I do, don't I?
Okay, enjoy. We'll catch up with you later. Kelly left me to do over 3 hours of nonstop interviews with media from across the country. When she finished, I was waiting for the new star, accompanying her to yet another interview.
I feel like I'm dating Bob. I see Bob everywhere I go.
In the limo, Kelly told me a little secret about her hair color.
I'm a natural blonde, like Reese Witherspoon blonde.
So you dye it dark and then you put the streaks in later?
Yep.
Huh? She arrived here on our ET set, anxious to share all of last night's excitement.
Sexy man, sexy man.
Justin just blew me away last night, especially with all the sweet things he had to say.
I am so happy with tonight's decision. No one deserves it more than this woman right here, Kelly
Clarkson.
Why is it perfect when you came in second?
It was perfect because she so deserves it. Really. I mean, like, there are no losers on this show. But, you know, of course, you know, you want to win, but I mean, those songs are not my songs.
What an amazing night. And it all started with Jan Carl and I in the limousine with the 2 finalists on the way to the red carpet.
Hey, this is Justin.
And this is Kelly.
And only E.T. is in the limo ride with us on the way to the red carpet. Woo! Check it out.
A fleet of limos filed out one by one, escorting each of the top 10 finalists.
Are you nervous?
Are you ready? No, I'm excited.
You're not nervous.
I'm not.
One butterfly. Is there one butterfly in there?
One butterfly in this practically see-through shirt now.
Well, okay then. Let's go.
If you wanna
At the last minute, Kelly and Justin decided to ride together. The two spent much of the previous night figuring out which of their friends and family would be able to go to the show.
He only got a selected amount of tickets at first, so I only invited a couple, but he's got a ton.
I have upwards of about
what, like
60 people.
He has
out
like
here.
60 people.
Yeah.
One person unable to attend was Justin's mother. She recently underwent surgery where both a mass in her stomach and a kidney were removed. Is your mom doing okay?
Yeah, she's recovering. She's doing very well. She watched the show last night, and she's not going to be able to be here tonight, but she's doing very well.
All right, here we are at the red carpet. Are you guys ready to face this?
Yes.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah,
Bring it on. I knew last night would be crazy, but I had no idea how insane it would really get.
There is a crush here tonight on the red carpet as Hollywood turned out in force for tonight's finale, and Ray Romano made it a family night. I know you're probably a fan of the show, but would you be here tonight if it weren't for these guys dragging you out? And
I have to say no just to keep my hip image, but I'm a fan.
Ray and his kids talked to us before the show and told us about a little voting mix-up.
Well, who'd you vote for?
They couldn't get to vote for Kelly, so they voted for Justin. But they want Kelly to win.
That's how the president got nominated, I think.
And a very pregnant Jane Kasmerick, who dialed in 36 times for Kelly last night, told us why she was a diehard fan.
This girl is such a huge, huge talent that to see the system work for the people it's supposed to work for is really exciting.
Roseanne brought her son Buck and arrived with Natalie Cole and Cameron Manheim. And Kathy Griffin got so excited that she went kamikaze reporter.
This is not my dream come true. Mark, give me the mic.
Go ahead.
Who is the most exciting celebrity you've ever met?
I live in Hollywood. It ain't that big of a deal to me.
You. Thank you, Tamira.
Come on, every girl, everywhere, around the world.
Kelly, one of the things that so impressed me about the show is how the producers managed to highlight special talents of all 10 finalists.
Yeah, I know. One of my favorites was actually Justin and Tamira's duet.
I'm born again.
All 10 of the finalists will be featured on the first American Idol CD due out next month. But first comes the release of Kelly's singles in stores September 17th. And Justin is anxious to get some rest and get to work.
When you first sat down, you said, I'm going to sleep forever.
Because it's done, it's over. You know, we have ourselves a winner.
Right.
And, you know, we're excited, and I can't wait to go on vacation for a little while, but then it's right back in the mix.
Before the day I met you, life was so unkind.
My vocal cords are kind of feeling it this morning, but it was such a blast for all of us to get up there to sing so many great songs. Backstage after the show, I talked with all the judges, but when I got together with Paula, I just kind of lost it.
She just poured out all of her emotions. She goes, was it really bad that I was crying during my song? Bad? Hello, you are the most sincere, real, priceless gem, and that is who you are. People love that from me.
She's so great. Did she not look so beautiful last night? Oh, makes me sick.
More than 22.5 million viewers tuned in to the highly anticipated finale, making it the highest-rated show of the summer.
So is it vindication for you?
Dude, I'm happy. I'm just happy that she won. I'm happy that she's great and somebody great won, and she deserves it.
It's a relief, to be honest with you, the fact that I think that the American public actually got it right.
It wasn't just crazy in Hollywood. Justin and Kelly's hometowns went nuts as well.
Kelly.
Tears of joy flowed down the faces of the people watching from Kelly's former high school in Burleson, Texas, while it was pride mixed with disappointment in Justin's hometown of Doylestown, Pennsylvania.
I still want to marry you. It's okay.
And I'll cherish all the love we share.
Back in Burleson, Kelly's closest friends and former teachers praised their favorite daughter for bringing the community together like never before.
Local girl from Burleson, Texas, and now she's a big star. And I hope that people will see her for who she really is, because she was truly incredible, even beyond her voice.
She's a marvelous kid, she's a wonderful person, and America needs to be proud that that's their American Idol.
Thank you guys so much for all the support and love. Thank you for staying on that phone for 2 hours. Love you.
Oh, boy, you deserve it, girl, I'll tell you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's so exciting. Now, you have to stick around. In just a little bit, we're going to find out everything you ever wanted to know about Kelly Clarkson.
Call Beans.
By the way, do you have a favorite Bon Jovi song?
I do, actually. I like It's My Life.
Plus, what brought Kelly to tears?
Why am I so emotional? Can someone tell me that?
That's next on Entertainment Tonight.
I am sitting here with the newly crowned American Idol. Kelly, it's just been a few hours.
Yeah.
But everybody wants to know about you. You've been in seclusion for weeks.
Yeah.
They want to know personal things. Do you have brothers and sisters?
Oh, I have 9.
9?
Yeah, I have a big family, yeah.
Where have they been watching all of this from?
Oh, Alaska, North Carolina, Texas, all over.
How have you stayed so calm, cool, and collected?
I don't like to stress myself out, because when I do, I'm overboard. I'm like, oh God, you know, so I just don't think about that. I think about getting, you know, doing the song, having fun.
We actually have several people who have some thoughts and greetings to send to you. So if you'll just look up at that monitor, I want to see if you know who is sending this first one.
I cried the whole time that you're on TV. I am so proud of you.
I'm gonna be crying. That's one of my choir directors. Yeah, that's Miss Debbie Pesnell.
I just want to say to Kelly, we appreciate what you've done for this community.
That's the mayor of your home.
I know.
Yeah, look at the way he's talking about you.
I know.
Kelly, has that sunk in yet?
No. Why am I so emotional? Can someone tell me that?
How could you not be?
Yeah. Am I making
your mom
you
was
cry?
bawling in the audience, and you're giving me tears
Yeah.
too.
Okay, we'll stop. No, my town is so great.
I'm always here for you. You know you can count on me, and I love you so much, and you'll always be the sister I never had.
That's my best friend throughout junior high and high school. Yeah.
Everybody wants to know, Kelly. Do you have a boyfriend? Don't answer yet, okay? We'll be right back with you.
Question everybody wants to know now, does the American Idol have a boyfriend?
No, I don't have a boyfriend.
There you go.
Too busy. But tomorrow we're going to have a whole lot more about your hectic schedule. We'll be following you for a long time to come, Kelly.
Cool beans.
You got it. We'll see you, gang.
I'm Mary Hart.
And for Bob Goen, I'm Mark Steinitz. It began with E.T. Tonight, the American Idol has taken over television.
From Regis and Kelly to the Today Show, Kelly Clarkson has been going non-stop since winning the title, and it all began right here on our stage.
This has been a blast for me, so I mean, it's fun for me. You know, I just got to get that sleep in there, but I've got some vacation time coming up.
E.T. has been with Kelly since her victory. Yesterday, she was on our set here in Hollywood, and last night she boarded a red-eye for New York, where bright and early we were with her as she was with Matt and Katie on Today. Runner-up Justin Guarini surprised her with a bouquet, and a member of the audience asked about stories of a romance between the two.
Yeah, we are really great friends, but no, nothing like that yet. I did not just say that.
Whoa, good job.
I did not mean, oh my God, I'm never gonna let that go.
Her lack of sleep may have caused Kelly's faux pas.
We've been sleeping on planes and stuff, so yeah, I've been going nonstop, but that's cool. That's what I signed up for.
Justin and Kelly could be spending even more time together. There are reports of an American Idol movie in the works that will feature the pair's real-life adventures along with a scripted story.
Kelly Clarkson.
Last night, she was Jay Leno's guest on The Tonight Show and kidded about her photo on her upcoming CD.
It's a great picture, just 12.
Well,
no, it's a good picture.
when you're my age, you are 12.
This morning in New York, Kelly was rushed straight from Today to Live with Regis and Kelly. Backstage, E.T.'s camera caught her sharing a hug with Kelly Ripa.
When you would sing, look, see, I have chills thinking about you.
Okay, you're just too nice.
Ripa kidded with us that her pregnancy was timed to be part of the November sweeps and the birth scheduled during the February ratings period.
I plan these things, yes. I plan my reproductive cycle around sweeps. You know, the fact that it falls during sweeps happens to be a bonus, but I assure you it was not a planned thing.
Thank goodness. Coming up later on E.T., we'll have more with American Idol Kelly Clarkson, including her outtakes on our set. Even that poised Kelly goofs sometimes.
He took the part to
American Idol Kelly Clarkson knows how to sing, but she also knows how to have fun. From the moment she stepped onto our stage, Kelly charmed everyone in our ET family, even cracking up the crew when the words got away from her.
Justin just blew me away with everything last night, especially with all that sweet Justin just blew me away last night, especially with all the sweet things he had to say. Hi, the word is sweet.
Kelly jumped right into the job, even with her throat still raw from the night before.
Okay, my voice is not happening.
But this newborn star proved she's a consummate pro, intent on getting things right.
But I have to say, the fun started with in the limo with Bob.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You know what? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm going to get it perfect this time.
Was there ever a moment in the last 10 weeks where at a real tired time or dark time or in the middle of the night you woke up and said, I can't do this, I can't go through with this?
Oh, no, I've always been taught through my church and my family that God will never give you anything you can't handle. So don't stress. Nothing's gonna come my way that I can't handle.
And Kelly told me that she's been asked to sing the national anthem in Washington on September 11th.
I cannot believe that they want me to do that. It's such a blessing. You know, they could ask Celine, Mariah, you know, they're all the great ones. And why they chose me, I have no idea, but I'm gonna do my best.
She is so nice. And Kelly will be performing in Las Vegas 1 week later.